So let's do the handshake first.
Okay.
The incorrect way of doing the handshake. So I'm coming in and I'm meeting you. Normally what we do is we put...
Well, a lot of women in particular do the opposite leg to the hand.
So they'll do this.
Yeah. Then they'll come, it brings you too close, and then they pull their hand back like that.
Right.
And look at the hand and up and lean forward.
Right, so that's what they normally do.
Yeah, that's what they normally do. And it's a slot with the hand like that, and the eyes stay on the eyes.
Right, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's the foot, same hand, the elbow off the body, slot, the strength is in the slot, and eyes
Eye
on
to
eyes.
eye. Yeah. Now, how does a female cope with someone, a bloke she's met for the first time, and the handshake is way too firm?
Yeah, usually that's because we withdraw the hand. It can't be too firm. If you get a slot in, you can't. You
can't press.
It can't.
Yeah.
You press as
I'm
hard as
pressing
you
now.
can.
I can't actually. Yeah.
No, I'm pressing as hard as I can.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about how we stand as women and men. So quite often the women's default position is?
A woman's default position very often is crossed. The legs are crossed and the arms are crossed. Yeah, exactly. And it's a complete defence position. Whereas men will quite often go into a complete strength position. So feet wide apart, and the research shows wider than that the people go wider. They research with gorillas to show that it's about the size of the genitals, and then sometimes go for pocket billiards, which is flicking. Yeah, that's called pocket billiards.
Right, okay, so the correct stance for a female is?
Yes, there are different neutral positions for all different professions, but for men and women, it's exactly the same in business. And it's feet apart and parallel, it's knees loose, it's lower body tipped under for power, so I can't push you over, upper back flat, so the upper back's through, head on, that's perfection, head on there, and then to loosen it, you nod the head, smile, and then bring the hands to the front, hand on wrist. Yep, and that hand drops. And that's the classic neutral position for business.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
Great. I'd love to show you how to draw people's attention to something you're showing them. Yep. So what we tend to do is we touch the thing we're trying to show and talk at the same time. Now people can't see you and something else at the same time. We actually can't do two things at once. So you need to separate the activities from drawing the eye, turning the body, and then talking. It's called touch, turn, talk. So it goes, let's have a look at the picture. It's an interesting picture. So you actually don't talk while touching. They're three separate activities.
Right, okay.
Initiating sound.
Show me an example.
So we say hi, 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 hi. The hands open. And they open depending on how many people. So in here it would be hi. If it were just them, it would be hi. If it was just you, it would be hi. The arms actually alter, but they open. Whereas most people go, hello. So it's like a shaking hand is that greeting, a group is hi, you open the body.
Okay.
Or stop go.
What's stop go?
Stop go is how to attract attention, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So if you were trying to attract attention, you wouldn't just walk in and then go, okay everyone, we're going to get ready. You actually move and then stop. Good morning everybody. That attracts attention.
Louise, thank you so much. Hopefully I've learned how to shake my hand, greet people and get everyone's attention. Thank you so much for your time again.